from behind. The number 45 hit the number 5 in the rear end when the green flag dropped, and these cars are bunching up. Randy Butler, driver the number 71, hit the back end of the number 32 car driven by Phil Bryant. Mickey Crutchfield makes a move and is now taking second place over from Gary Young Jr. going into turn 1. Got Mickey Crutchfield in second, and here they come around for the last lap. It's Phil Bryant, followed by Mickey Crutchfield, followed by Gary Young.
Congratulations, my friend. Long way from a super stock.
Yes, it is. Been about 3.5 years since I've been here. Awesome race car.
Not a bad deal, Brad.
It's not too bad. I guess graphics division at Allen Racing spent a little too much time on getting all these signs done out here.
I like the car. Good colors.
Thank you, man. It's been a tough winter. We really thrashed. I let the motor go last 2 laps to go there. Definitely didn't have a third-place car. But,
this is underway. Dean Fogelman leading down the back straightaway. Oh, this is going to be a tight as they come off of turn 4 to complete lap number 1. Put it in the books. Dean Fogelman leads it. And a battle for the lead right now is building up between that 18 machine of Jason York out of Reedsville and, of course, the 71 of Dean Fogelman. And Dean Fogelman came on at the end of last year. You'll remember that. He was really strong with that crate motor that he had in the machine. He's starting out good in 2008. I think that's going to be the guy you keep your eye out on all year long. That 71 of Dean Fogelman.
At the number 14 of Rodney Cook. Whoa! Rodney Cook just tapped the back end of Jason York coming out of turn 4. And Rodney Cook makes a move on the inside coming into turn 1 and is taking over first place, but he got a little bit wide. And Jason York came back on the inside coming out of turn 2 and now has overtaking the lead again, and these guys are switching back and forth from inside to outside coming out of turn 4. But Jason Cook still leading the race, but Jason York is still leading the race, and now they're coming out of turn 2, and Jason got a little wide, and Rodney Cook took advantage to move down on the inside. Coming into turn 3, Rodney now is in first place, getting a little bit wide, but he's still able to maintain. But coming across the front stretch, you have the 18 car of Jason York pushing on the back end of Rodney Cook. They get a little squirrely. These two guys are going at it, coming down the back stretch. Rodney, they're tapping, and here they go. These guys, I got to tell you, this is an exciting race, folks. You got to see it live. These guys are going neck and neck, back and forth on the front stretch and the back stretch. They go into turn 1 and 2, coming out of turn 3 and 4. Wow, boys, it is really neck and neck between these two guys. And right now, going down the back stretch, going into turn 3, Jason York makes a move low on the inside, coming out of turn 4, has now moved into first place. Your flag is number 18 of Jason York, followed by 14 of Rodney Cook.
With Jason York, who won our late model stock race here, a 100-lap feature race for the evening. Jason, great racing, buddy. Talk about what happened between you and Rodney Cook exchanging paint about 4 or 5 laps into the race.
Oh, man, no, that's fun. That's racing. Me and Ronnie didn't take each other out. And,
Did a great job. You guys were exchanging paint there. I want to ask you, what's your opinion of what happened between you two?
That's just good, hard racing. Jason's a great driver, we were just letting it all hang out there, for a few laps there. I'm glad we put on a good show right there,
Dean, great race, but I know it's kind of tough on you. The two guys were able to pull away from you. You tried to stay close. Talk about your car and how it handled tonight.
Well, it was good early, which I knew, but we need to help it a little bit getting in, and we should be able to be up there then.
Hard to believe. I don't know what happened to AJ as he went into turn 1, but right now, took him a while to get lined up, but wait, we've already got a wreck coming into turn 3. Chad Sykes has spun around. But wait a minute, he moves on the inside. He's getting around the 15 of Chad Sykes. Chad got on the outside, got a little bit too hard going into turn 1. Michael, they tap, going into turn 3, coming out of turn 4. Going into turn 1, Michael Tucker. He makes a move down low on the inside. AJ's able to hold it on the outside. They're tied neck and neck going down the back stretch. Michael Tucker going into turn 3. They're both pushing pretty hard. But because of the low line and what Michael's got, Michael now takes the lead going across the finish line here at the start-finish line. We've completed 43 laps. Now going into turn in the back stretch. Michael Tucker still on the outside. AJ's getting the inside groove here, coming into turn 3, coming out of turn 4. AJ takes the lead back. Michael's got the inside on AJ. Can AJ maintain it coming out of turn 2? They're coming down the backstretch, getting ready to come up on some lap traffic. Let's see how they're handling it. But Michael Tucker has the inside line. Can AJ maintain his lead? Michael gets a little lead in front of him coming out of turn 4. He's got the nose in front. They cross start finish line, and Michael Tucker's in first place.
AJ's in second. Here they go, switching around. They go hard going into turn 1, come down to turn 2. Michael gets the outside line. AJ's on the inside line, but he's got some lap traffic in front of him. 48 laps. We got 2 laps left. Race. Michael Tucker in first. AJ Sanders in second. Talk about your car and how well it was able to handle against AJ Sanders.
Well, I really didn't like the way his car was handling too good, but if we didn't come in, I knew we wasn't going to beat him, and that was what done it. I got to thank my dad, my brother, and everybody helping him.
Buddy, you led the entire race to the last few laps. Tell me about the deal between you and Michael. What an outstanding race. Pretty exciting for the fans.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he outrun me. He bumped me around a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I'll be behind him one day. I ain't mad at him. I mean, you know, we'll bump him just like he bumped me, and we'll go back racing. I'd like to thank my sponsors. Showtime Graphics helped me out this year.
Car and how well it handled tonight?
Handled pretty good. It got a little loose there on the end of it. I think the stagger kind of went away a little bit, but I'm happy with it. I mean,
we've gone to green flag racing. Flag drops going down to turn 1, coming out of turn 2. You've got the number 85 of Bobby Griffith. Wait, we've already got a wreck coming around. And turn 2 taps the back end of Darrell Carver, trying to make a move low on the inside. Going into turn 3, he's got the bite of the tires coming around on turn 4, and he takes over second place. But right now, Bobby Griffiths is the guy leading the way. We've got Ziggy Zimmerman make a move low on the inside, going down to turn 1 for 4th position. He moves around Bob Goff, the number 96 car. Here comes the checkered flag, and it's Bobby Griffith leading the way, followed by Josh Louder. Ziggy Zimmerman in 3rd place. Bobby did an outstanding job, buddy.
Oh, man, it's all for the crew. They worked their tail off this morning. Brand new body.
Mr. Gordon, how well handled it?
It was pretty good. It was real tight in the center of the corner. We got to thank the sponsor.
Bring yourself up through the field for a 3rd place finish.
yeah, a little rough. I think we had a little bit more, a couple more laps. I get down on the bottom.
Okay, race fans, want to let you know real quick, at the concession stand, everything we've got left is $1, except for the KFC sandwiches. Everything else is $1. And also the drinks. Everything else but the drinks and the KFC sandwiches are $1. Get it while it lasts. Obviously, we got some issues here with that smoke coming out of his car. But right now, the number 12, Keith Brame, is pulled away. He's got about a 7-car length lead on the rest of the field. 24 in 2nd place. And in 3rd place, wow, the 24 is smoking pretty hard. Let's see here. There's a 3-way, looks like a 3-way tie coming around the front stretch for the 3rd place between Keith Brame's coming down the back stretch, coming into turn 3. Comes out of turn 4. He's all alone. He's getting ready to come up on some lap traffic. See what happens this last lap. Takes the white flag. Followed by the number 24, and then the 04 and 02 are fighting for 3rd place. Let's see what happens coming around this last lap. Number 2 makes a wide cut coming into the inside. See if he can get a cut around low. Looks like neck and neck. The 04 wins it. Okay, excuse me, in 3rd place. So it's Keith Brame, number 12. And you took off like a rocket as soon as the green flag dropped.
Yeah, I got a good feel. Started up in the top 5, and the boys just got to beating around a little bit and gave me the lead.
Right, David, talk about your car, buddy.
Well, it's thanks to my buddy Jamie Blaylock. He gave me the car and the motor.
That's your car.
It was a good run. Car run good. Couldn't catch up with Bram up there, number 12, but thank the Lord for safety, and this is Isaac's car. So